Right, so let's start day 14. So today we'll complete half of the book, which is like total are 28 chapters. So we are on 14, and it's a nice day today. So who would like, Sonam, you are reading today?
Yeah.
I'll share the screen. So day 14 is all about how to have a magical day in your life and how to make every day magical, which is more like the more you're grateful, your day will automatically become magical. So, okay, let's start.
Yeah. So this one is a picture of a lovely alarm clock on a side table, and it's denoting how your time can be magical. And I'm assuming the alarm clock denotes the start of your day. And right from the time that you hit snooze, hopefully not on your phones and on your alarm clocks, it's going to be a magical day. Sorry, I'm going to put my video off and read this, Kartik, because
Yes.
my battery is a little low. Okay, so here we are, day 14. Have a magical day. Intentions compressed into words enfold magical power. Deepak Chopra, 1946, medical doctor and writer, and my absolute favorite. To see and experience the most magical day of your life, you can be grateful for your whole day before you live it. To have a magical day, you simply think through your plans for the day and say the magic words, thank you, for each one going well before you've lived it. It's the easiest thing to do. It only takes a few minutes, but the difference it can make in your day is incredible. Being grateful for your day beforehand creates a magical day through the law of attraction. When you give thanks for the experiences in your day going well, you must receive back experiences going well. If you don't believe you have the power to, if you don't believe you have the power to affect the circumstances of your day so dramatically, think about a time when you woke up grumpy or in a bad mood, when you went off into your day and one thing after another went wrong until by the end of the day you were exclaiming that you had a heck of a bad day, as though the bad day happened by accident. Well, the only reason you had a bad day was because you took your bad mood from the morning with you, and it was your bad mood that was the cause of one thing after another going wrong. Even waking up in a bad mood doesn't happen by accident, because it means that you went to sleep thinking negatively about something, perhaps without realizing it. It's the very reason why you are doing the magic rock practice last thing at night, to ensure that you go to sleep thinking good thoughts. The, the magic, Karthik, next week.
Yeah, the magic rock practice.
Yeah. The magic rock practice at night combined with count your blessings every morning sets your good mood at night and in the morning, and they guarantee feeling good before you go off into your day. To have a magical day, you need to feel good. I don't know of anything other than magic that guarantees to put you in a good mood almost instantly. Whatever your plans are for the day today, whether it's traveling, a meeting, work project, lunch, exercise, dropping off dry cleaning, playing a sport, going to the theater, meeting a friend, yoga, cleaning your house, going to school, or buying groceries, turn today into a magical day by saying the magic words, thank you, for each plan going well before you live it. If you're a person who writes daily lists, If you're a person who writes daily lists of things you need to do, then you can go through your daily list and be grateful for each one having gone well. Whether you do this magical practice in your mind or on paper, the most important thing is that you feel the result of each plan or activity that was the best it could have been. When you use gratitude ahead of time to have a magical day, it wipes out unexpected problems or difficulties before they happen. The more you use this magical practice, the better your days will become. And from the smallest things to the most to the important things, everything starts going well in your life. The bumpy days smooth out, and instead of frustrating or troublesome things happening in your day, your days start to have a magical flow about them. And things seem to magically go your way with less effort, no worry, no stress, and far more joy. When I first began to use gratitude to have a magical day, I chose to give thanks ahead of time for the events in my day, and I didn't enjoy doing very much. One of those things was going to the supermarket. At the beginning of the day, I said the magic words, "Thank you for the easy and joyful trip to the supermarket." I had no idea how a trip to the supermarket could be easy and joyful, but I felt as much gratitude for that outcome as I could. The result of gratitude's magical power was that I got a parking space right at the door. I then ran into two friends. One friend I hadn't seen for a long time, and we got together for lunch after shopping. The second friend I ran into told me about an amazing and inexpensive house cleaner, which was something I had which, which was something I had been dreaming of having. As I did my supermarket shopping, wherever I looked, what I needed was magically in front of my eyes. Everything was in stock on the shelves. One item after another was on special. And as I approached the checkout after doing my shopping in record time, a new aisle opened and the checkout person signaled me to them. As the checkout person was putting my items through the register, out of the blue she asked, "Do you need any batteries?" It was the one item I had forgotten to buy. My trip to the supermarket was beyond easy and joyful. It was downright magical. It only takes a few minutes in the morning to use gratitude to have a magical day by giving thanks for the events in your day ahead of time. But this one practice alone will change the way your entire day unfolds. To have a magical day when you wake up to the new day, either before you get out of bed or while you're showering or getting dressed, think about your plans for the day and give thanks for each one going brilliantly well. Make sure you do this magical practice at the beginning of your day and in one session. In your mind, work your way through the plans you have for the morning, afternoon, evening, until bedtime. With each plan or event, say the magic words and imagine that you're saying thank you at the end of the day and you're immensely grateful because it did go brilliantly well. You can use as many superlatives as you like to help you feel more grateful. Thank you for the incredibly successful meeting. Thank you for the amazing outcome with the phone call. Thank you for one of the best days ever at work. Thank you for the thrilling sports game. Thank you for the effortless and fun day of cleaning. Thank you for the great night out with friends. Thank you for the relaxing day of travel. Thank you for the amazing energy from my exercise session. Thank you for the best family get together we've ever had. This magical practice is more powerful if you can say the magic words thank you out loud for each experience. But if you're not in a position to say them out loud, then it's fine to say them in your mind as well. After you've finished your gratitude's magical power for every task and event in your day, end the practice by saying, and thank you for the great news coming to me today. Without fail, every single morning when I finish using gratitude to have a magical day, I give thanks for the great news coming to me that day. As a result, I've never received so much great news in my entire life. One week after another, one day after another, great news pours in. Each time I receive another piece of great news, I am especially grateful and excited because I know I use gratitude's magical power to bring it, and then even more great news continues to come in. If you want to receive more great news than you ever have before, then just follow in my footsteps. Kartik, you want to take the practice?
Yes, I'll do it. So, magic practice number 14, have a magical day. Number 1, as we regularly do, count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you are grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2, in the morning, work your way in your mind through the plans you have for the day and evening until bedtime. With each plan or event, say the magic words thank you for it having gone well. Imagine that you are saying thank you at the end of the day and you are immensely grateful because it went perfectly. Number 3, after you have finished being grateful for all the plans in your day going brilliantly well, end this magical practice by saying, and thank you for the great news coming to me today. Number 4, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Okay, thank you, Sonam, for reading. So, very lovely chapter. I think so. Chapter 11, we read A Magical Morning. So, this chapter, I feel, is an extension and a detailed version. In step 2, in the magical morning, you have to get up in the morning and feel grateful as much as you can. And then in this chapter, it says that you can plan your day. Sometimes we know what we are supposed to do throughout the day, right? We have meetings, we have phone calls, we want to go for shopping or some party or function. So the book says you can feel grateful about all the events you are going to go through, and if you are grateful in advance, things will definitely go well. And as we have been practicing daily, gratefulness and paying gratitude definitely helps us in a better outlook and positive feelings. Like Sonam, before you joined, I was sharing today I went to meet one of my ex bosses. So since morning I knew that I'll be going. So concentrated and tried to visualize that I'm going to have a superb meeting and we are going to have a gala time. We'll laugh, we'll chat, we'll have coffee, and that's what exactly happened. I mean, so I wanted to ask for new opportunities also. So I took Sonam's guidance that how to talk, and I kept on visualizing that she'll initiate that topic. I won't ask her for anything. I'll just go that I've casually come to meet you, and exactly what has happened. So that is the whole point of being
I'm
grateful.
not even surprised, but
Yeah, so I think that's how it happens, and so the book has a shopping experience, right? So I personally love Brand Factory, the one near Haji Ali. It's a big store, when I'm in a happy mood, I plan throughout the day I'm going after work today there, or on a Saturday or a Sunday. So I go and I roam around all the sections. I'll see men's section, plus minus, women's section, kids section, sale, crap section, whatever they have, I'll see all the sections because nobody judges you and you can try as much clothes as you want. And so when I go in a good mood, so I end up buying more. And when I go in a bad mood, not even a single shirt fits me that day.
it
So
doesn't fit you or you
yeah,
don't like it.
it doesn't fit me. I mean, there are days when clothes are bigger than my size, and there are bad days when nothing fits me. I'm like, क्यों आया हूँ मैं यहाँ पे? So I think once you are grateful and like these are things we have to do during the day, it always helps. Because what happens, let's say we are going for an interview or a meeting, we'll be like, हाँ वो बॉस तो है ही ऐसी, ये तो मुझे लेंगे ही नहीं, ये कंपनी मुझे क्यों लेगी. We are already filled with so much of kachara in the head. It is not going to turn out well.
Simple.
So same happens with meetings, same happens with rishta dekhna. So one of my friends is looking for a guy for herself. So the family sometimes thinks, अरे ये इनका बायोडेटा है ही खराब, पता नहीं इसके पापा क्या काम करते हैं, लड़का ठीक नहीं लग रहा. So things never go well. So basically the positive feelings, the book says write, because when you start writing you automatically start feeling good. and
Yeah.
uh, and when we fight with somebody, or somebody is, we get into argument, or we don't want to mess around, like we are feeling bad, if you start at that point writing gratitude in your journal, no, you, that time you cannot visualize, because you have just
Right.
had a fight. So you cannot concentrate कि अरे बहुत अच्छा इंसान है, बहुत नहीं है वो अच्छा इंसान, अगर किसी से लड़ाई हुई है हुई. So the moment you start writing on a book, no, it will help you to lower down the feelings, and
True.
automatically it will help.
True.
So
Absolutely.
yes.
Superb. That does make sense. I think these techniques, it's so funny, but even if you ever read and applying them, that's one thing. And without having read, just giving thanks is also something that actually happened to me, because I remember when one fine day I woke up, again, job reference, but and I was like, मुझे ये नहीं करना, मुझे कुछ अलग करना. And my friend called me and she's like, what do you want to do? I said, I want to work with Manish Malhotra. And she's like, cool. This is the email ID. Send them a CV and they'll give you a call. Now, what is the possibility that this man will ever call me? But I sat in my bathroom that day and I was like, yes, I got the job with, and then वो feeling नहीं आ रहा था, because I was feeling very stupid at that time. Honestly, sitting all by myself and being like, yes, I got the job, I got the job. But I did it. And I finally got an interview call, and I did after the interview call also. And I finally got through, which to me is like 1 in a million possibility compared to the amount of CVs that he actually receives. But somewhere, I do feel like manifestation was put into play, especially by feeling. मैंने कभी doubt ही नहीं किया कि मेरा clear नहीं होगा. There was no doubt only. As a teenager, I think, I mean, as a young 20 person, I was like, if I want to do this, cool, it's going to happen. So that was a good practice, I think, to follow, where there's no doubt in your mind. Because again, if you do, yes, I'm going to get the job, and then 1 hour later, you're like, nahi yaar, ye nahi ho sakta. Then again, that seed is growing up and then it goes down. So you just consciously have to pluck those thoughts out of your head and put them on the side, or put them in the bin, basically. Not be doubtful at all about anything. So, and I think, Karthik, I really like the thing that you said about writing down the gratitude. Because kabhi it is very difficult to be grateful for people who irritate you. So, related to this, let's do chanting. Yabhi, I thought of it. What happens is, when they say you work with energies, if I get a bad vibe from Karthik, I feel it first in my solar chakra. So that is exactly, which is why, suppose you get that feeling in your stomach about somebody, that feeling is actually happening in your solar chakra. So even for us to feel gratitude, let's hope that the bad vibes of somebody else do not affect us, which is why we're going to do solar chakra chanting today. Vidya auntie, you've done it before, right? It's pretty simple, right? It's going to be chakra. Sapna auntie, you remember, right? Chakra, it could be vertical plane, it could be horizontal plane, right? This solar chakra is basically bright yellow. So you can also imagine an energy ball or a whirlpool of yellow energy right in the center of your body. So in between your chest and your belly button, somewhere there, right? And we're going to chant the Bij mantra 11 times. The Bij mantra is R-U-M, Ram. Okay, so it's R-U-M. Cool? Okay, so everybody, close your eyes, sit still. Karthik. Okay, deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Continue deep breathing. As you breathe in, you soak up positivity, love, and happiness. As you breathe out, you breathe out everything that doesn't work for you. As you breathe in the good stuff. As you breathe out negativity, anger, hatred, jealousy, all those not so lovely feelings leaving your body. Now, the practice that we did yesterday was covering ourselves in an absolute stream or waterfall of gratitude. The practice that we do today is also to continue to feel, so that we continue feeling positive. This is so that we protect ourselves from the outside vibes, so to say. Right? So now imagine a chakra. This could be in the horizontal plane, vertical plane. Take that chakra and place it at the center of your body. So you're speaking somewhere in between the placement of your heart and your belly button, somewhere there. This chakra is a bright yellow color chakra. So something like the sunflower or something as bright as the yellow genda fool or the sun. So I'm giving you references so that your brain automatically creates an image and you pick up the color from there. So pick up that yellow color, place it where you've placed your chakra, right? Now imagine this chakra rotating in the clockwise direction. It's rotating in the clockwise direction. It's going round and round and round and round. It's rotating beautifully. No obstruction. Round and round. You feel it right at the center of your body. We will now chant the Bij mantra for this chakra. It is R-U-M. R for Russia, U-M. Let's chant it 11 times. I'll keep a count. You chant with me. Take a deep breath in. Ram. Deep breath in. Ram. Deep breath in. Ram. Breathe in. Ram. Deep breath in. Ram. Breathe in. Ram. Deep breath in. Ram. Breathe in. Ram. Breathe in. Ram. Two more times. Breathe in. Ram. One last time. Breathe in. Stay still. Feel the energy that you created. Feel the lightness in your head. Rub your hands together. Place them on your eyes. And open.
All right, lovely practice. So today's assignment is pretty simple. Yeah, try to plan your day. If you have some phone calls, meetings, tomorrow is a Sunday. So even if you're planning to make a nice meal for the family, going out, just try because it's a regular practice. It's not a one-time practice. And for tomorrow's chapter, I want to give you a hint. It's going to be a superb chapter. It's very important. So it says how to magically heal your past relationships. We know everybody, has one or the other bad experiences in the past because of some people, and we want to forget. So what we usually do in our lives, we try to ignore. So we keep on ignoring for months, days, years, so it just stays inside. But the moment we hear that person's name, so all our senses go for a toss. So tomorrow's chapter is nice, you'll really enjoy it. And anybody wants to add on anything, any experience? ओके सब समझ आ गया सो होमवर्क करके आना
You're on mute.
Now you're here. No, I want to say something that today today's day was very good. Sonam knows that because last 10 days we are having so much severe water problem. Our water purifier was not working. So last night both the problems were solved. So today was a very good day for us.
oh wow congratulations so both of you are glowing today because of that that's the secret
So,
Because now we are having Ganpati at our house and
yeah
we were not able to do any work without water. That was the
yes
problem.
yes so tomorrow's day is going to be very auspicious
Yes.
yeah Ganpati Bappa will come. So if
yeah.
anybody has not seen Secret, please watch. If you have seen, please watch it again. This is what I'm telling myself looking into the screen that I need to watch it again.
But
It kind
it's
of
amazing. How
refreshes.
many ever times you watch it, it's really not boring. I feel like
Yeah.
you figure something new out every time, and it's so funny. Whatever phase that you are in for that time that you watch The Secret, you sort of get attracted to that, right? So when they talk about relationships, you're like, "Ha, yeah. Last time I didn't pay attention to this because I didn't care." If it's about money, then you pay
Yeah.
more, a little more attention. So that's quite nice.
So if you're,
Kruti, watched it?
yeah.
I have.
You have.
So if you have watched it in English, you can watch it in Hindi because more you listen to it, watch it, and new things come. If you don't have time, just watch short clips on YouTube you have. So that is going to really help you.
Yep.
Just to stay and be in the positive feeling. That's the help we need. The rest of
Yes.
the things we can manage. All right. So we'll call it for the day. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
done.
Good night, everybody. See you
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so
tomorrow.
much.
Night. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye. Bye. See you.
Bye.